A nation on edge, fires, floods, and political firestorms. Welcome to USA Weekly News Plus. I'm Barkin Lajess. This week we're covering the biggest stories impacting our nation, from the devastating wildfires in Hawaii to the looming threat of Hurricane Debby along the Gulf Coast. We'll delve into the political maneuvering in Washington, with Vice President Harris's potential running mate search and former President Trump's legal battles. Stay tuned for in-depth analysis and expert opinions on these crucial developments. Paradise Lost, Maui grapples with wildfire devastation. The beautiful island of Maui is grappling with unimaginable loss this week. The wildfires that ripped through the island have left a trail of devastation, burning homes, businesses, and historical landmarks. The death toll continues to rise, painting a grim picture of the fire's impact. Survivors are left picking up the pieces, their lives forever changed by this tragedy. Hawaiian Electric, the state's primary electricity provider, has agreed to a substantial settlement, suggesting their potential role in the disaster. While the road to recovery will be long and arduous, the spirit of aloha remains strong. Communities are coming together, offering support and aid to those who lost everything. Hurricane Debby threatens Gulf Coast, bracing for impact. Hurricane Debby barrels closer, threatening catastrophic flooding and destructive winds. The National Hurricane Center urges residents to heed evacuation orders. Florida, Alabama, and Louisiana are on high alert. Coastal communities are boarding up and seeking higher ground. The storm's path could bring heavy rains and strong winds to the eastern seaboard. Businesses are shutting down, and tourism is at a standstill. The hope is that Debby will weaken before making landfall. Preparedness remains paramount. Take all necessary precautions.
Political chess game. 2024 election takes shape. The political landscape is heating up as the 2024 election draws closer. Vice President Kamala Harris has reportedly been interviewing potential running mates, signaling a strategic move towards securing her political future. Among those being considered are prominent Democratic governors, each bringing their own strengths and voter appeal. This selection process is crucial, as it could make or break the Democrats' chances of retaining the White House. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump is facing his own set of challenges. Legal pressures continue to mount, with pre-trial meetings scheduled for his election subversion case. The outcome of these legal battles could have significant implications for Trump's political aspirations.
Economic uncertainty, labor market cools, interest rate cuts loom. The American economy is sending mixed signals, leaving many wondering about what the future holds. Recent data suggests a cooling labor market, with job growth slowing down and some sectors experiencing job cuts. This softening of the labor market has fueled speculation that the Federal Reserve may cut interest rates in September. However, inflation remains a concern, and the Federal Reserve must carefully weigh the potential benefits of rate cuts against the risk of further price increases. As consumers and businesses alike grapple with these economic uncertainties, the hope is for a soft landing, a scenario where inflation is tamed without triggering a recession. AI revolution. Wipro and Google Cloud join forces, shaping the future of technology. The world of technology is evolving rapidly, with AI at the forefront. Wipro and Google Cloud aim to accelerate AI adoption across industries. This alliance highlights AI's growing importance in business. Companies turn to AI for automation, insights, and customer experiences. The partnership focuses on AI solutions for healthcare, finance, and manufacturing. This collaboration will drive innovation and create new opportunities. Picking up the pieces. Hurricane Debby's aftermath. As Hurricane Debby moves inland, the true extent of its devastation is becoming tragically clear. Coastal communities are grappling with widespread flooding, downed power lines, and damaged infrastructure. The storm surge, as predicted, caused significant damage, inundating homes and businesses with seawater. Emergency responders are working tirelessly to reach those stranded by the floodwaters and provide much-needed aid. Power outages are affecting millions, leaving them without electricity, clean water, and essential services. The recovery process is expected to be long and arduous, with communities facing the daunting task of rebuilding their lives and livelihoods. The nation stands in solidarity with those affected by Hurricane Debby, offering support and resources to aid in the long road to recovery. The political atmosphere remains charged, with former President Trump's legal woes and Vice President Harris's campaign strategy fueling further division. Trump's pre-trial meetings have intensified scrutiny of his actions, with potential legal ramifications looming large. His supporters remain steadfast in their belief that he is a victim of political persecution, while critics see the legal proceedings as a necessary step towards accountability. Meanwhile, Vice President Harris's potential running mate selection is being closely watched, with every move scrutinized for its political implications. The decision of whom to choose as a running mate could energize the Democratic base or alienate certain voter demographics. The upcoming election cycle promises to be one of the most contentious in recent history. The American economy continues to be a source of both hope and anxiety, as new economic indicators paint a mixed picture. The latest data releases have fueled uncertainty, leaving economists and policymakers grappling with difficult decisions. The Federal Reserve's upcoming interest rate decision is being eagerly awaited, as it could signal the central bank's outlook on the economy's trajectory. A rate cut could provide a much-needed boost, while maintaining the current rates could indicate a cautious approach. Inflation remains a persistent concern, eroding consumer purchasing power and adding to the economic anxieties of many Americans. The Federal Reserve must strike a delicate balance between supporting economic growth and keeping inflation in check. As businesses and consumers navigate this uncertain economic terrain, the hope is for stability and continued growth. The rapid evolution of artificial intelligence continues to dominate the tech world. New partnerships and groundbreaking innovations are emerging at a dizzying pace. The Wipro-Google Cloud collaboration highlights the transformative potential of AI. Startups and tech giants are investing heavily in AI research and development. These advancements pave the way for AI's integral role in our daily lives. However, AI's rise raises ethical considerations like job displacement and bias. It's crucial to address these concerns and ensure responsible, ethical AI use. Thank you for joining us for this week's edition of USA Weekly News Plus. We've covered the most critical stories impacting our nation, from natural disasters to political maneuvering and economic developments. Remember to stay informed and engaged as these events continue to unfold. This is USA Weekly News Plus. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment. We'll be back next week with more in-depth coverage and analysis of the news that matters most.